Child, you keep asking where you fit. I see you scrolling through everyone else's life, watching them announce their dreams, their ministries, their callings, their big moments. And then you look at your own life and wonder what you're doing wrong. Why does everyone else seem to know exactly where they're going, while you're still trying to figure out where you belong? You watch them start non-profits, lead worship, plant churches, write books, travel the world, impact thousands. And you're just here, going to the same job, living in the same place, doing the same things, feeling invisible. You keep waiting for your moment, the moment when everything clicks, when your purpose becomes clear, when I finally reveal this grand plan I supposedly have for your life. But it hasn't come, has it? And now you're starting to wonder if it ever will. If maybe you missed it. If maybe I forgot about you. If maybe you're just not special enough to have a calling. Everyone talks about having a purpose, a reason they were created, a specific assignment only they can fulfill. And you believe that for other people. You see it in them. You celebrate it with them. But when you look at your own life, you don't see it. You just see ordinary, average, unremarkable. Nothing that would make anyone stop and say, "Wow, look what they're doing." And it makes you angry sometimes, doesn't it? Angry that you're stuck in this mundane existence while everyone else is out there changing the world. Angry that you're working a job that feels meaningless. Angry that your life doesn't look like the stories people write books about. You pray. You ask me to show you your purpose. You beg me to use you for something significant. You promise you'll do whatever I ask if I'll just tell you what it is. But I stay silent, and the silence feels like rejection. So you try to create your own purpose. You volunteer for everything. You sign up for ministry opportunities. You stay busy, hoping that if you do enough things, one of them will finally feel like it, the thing you were made for. But nothing feels like it. Everything feels like you're just going through the motions, like you're playing a part in someone else's story, but never finding your own. And late at night, when everyone else is asleep, the thoughts come, the dark ones, the ones you're ashamed to admit. What if I don't matter? What if my life doesn't actually mean anything? What if I'm just here, taking up space, existing but not really living, background noise in everyone else's symphony? You look at your parents, your siblings, your friends. They all seem to have something, a passion, a direction, a reason. And you don't even know what you want anymore. You've tried so many things, chased so many possibilities, applied for so many opportunities, and nothing has worked out. It's like the world has a place for everyone except you. You don't fit in at church. Everyone there seems so sure of their faith, so confident in their relationship with me. And you're just trying to figure out why you can't feel what they feel. You don't fit in at work. Everyone there has ambitions, goals, career paths, and you're just showing up to pay bills, counting down the hours, wondering if this is really all there is. You don't fit in with your friends. They're getting married, having kids, buying houses, building lives, and you're still in the same place you were 5 years ago, wondering when your life is actually going to start. You feel like you're behind, like you missed a memo everyone else got, like there's some secret to life that everyone knows except you. And the worst part, you're tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of believing that someday, somehow, things will be different. Because what if they won't? What if this is it? What if your life is always going to be ordinary? What if you're never going to do anything significant? What if you were never meant to? That's the thought that terrifies you the most. Not that you haven't found your purpose yet, but that maybe you don't have one. That maybe some people are just meant to exist in the background, to fill space, to be extras in the movie of life. And if that's true, then what's the point? Child, stop. Listen to me. You think I've forgotten about you, but I haven't. You think you're invisible, but I see you. You think your life doesn't matter, but you're wrong. You keep looking for some grand calling, some dramatic purpose, some world-changing assignment. But what if I've already given it to you, and you just haven't recognized it? What if your purpose isn't a position? What if it's not a title or a platform or a ministry with your name on it? What if your purpose is simply this: to be mine, to walk with me, to love me, to let me love you, to become more like me in the ordinary, everyday moments that no one sees? You think the people with the big platforms and the visible ministries are the ones I'm most proud of. But let me tell you what I see. I see you showing up to that job you hate and still choosing kindness. That matters. I see you checking on your friend who's struggling, even when you're struggling too. That matters. I see you choosing to pray when you don't feel anything. That matters. I see you staying faithful in the small things, even when no one notices. That matters. You think significance is measured by reach, by numbers, by impact, by how many people know your name or follow your work. But I measure significance differently. To me, the single mom working 2 jobs and still making time to pray with her kids at night is just as significant as the pastor preaching to thousands. The person who chooses forgiveness in a broken relationship is just as significant as the missionary overseas. The person who stays faithful in the waiting is just as significant as the person who gets the breakthrough. You are not invisible to me. You never have been. I see every moment, every choice, every sacrifice no one else knows about, every tear you've cried in secret, every time you've wanted to give up but didn't. You keep comparing your life to everyone else's highlight reel, but you're not seeing the whole picture. You're not seeing their struggles, their doubts, their moments of feeling exactly how you feel right now. Everyone is figuring it out. Everyone feels lost sometimes. Everyone wonders if they matter. The difference is, some people are better at hiding it, better at posting the victories and filtering out the mess, better at making it look like they have it all together. But nobody does. Not really. And here's what you need to understand. Your place in this world is not something you find. It's something you become. You become it by staying close to me, by letting me shape you, by choosing love when hate is easier, by choosing faith when doubt is louder, by choosing obedience when no one is watching. Your place is not a location. It's not a job. It's not a calling you're waiting to discover. Your place is in me. And when you're firmly planted there, everything else will make sense. Not because you'll suddenly have all the answers, but because you'll finally realize you don't need them. I didn't create you to be famous. I created you to be faithful. I didn't create you to be celebrated. I created you to be surrendered. I didn't create you to impact thousands. I created you to reflect me to the people I've already placed in your life. Maybe your purpose isn't something you do. Maybe it's something you are. A light in the darkness, a voice of truth in the noise, a presence of peace in the chaos. an example of grace in a world full of judgment. You don't need a platform for that. You don't need a title. You don't need recognition. You just need me. Stop looking at everyone else. Stop measuring your life by their standards. Stop waiting for some magical moment when everything will finally make sense. Start right where you are, with what you have, with who you are. Love the people in front of you. Serve in the small ways I've given you. Be faithful with what I've entrusted to you right now, even if it feels small, even if it feels insignificant, even if no one ever knows. I know, and that's enough. You think you're ordinary, but there's no such thing as ordinary in my kingdom. Every act of obedience is extraordinary. Every choice to follow me is significant. Every moment you surrender your will to mine is worship. And one day, when you see everything from my perspective, you'll understand. You'll see how the small things were actually the big things. How the hidden moments were the ones that mattered most. How the life you thought was insignificant was actually exactly what I created you for. But until then, you have to trust me. Trust that I haven't forgotten you. Trust that your life has meaning even when you can't see it. Trust that I'm working even when it feels like nothing is happening. Your place in this world is not determined by what you accomplish. It's determined by whose you are, and you are mine. That alone gives your life infinite value, eternal significance, unshakable purpose. So stop striving, stop comparing, stop waiting for permission to matter. You already matter. You always have. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are. My beloved child, created with intention, loved without condition, called not to greatness by the world's standards, but to faithfulness by mine. And that, my child, is more than enough. You are more than enough. Right here, right now, just as you are. So breathe, rest, let go of the pressure to be extraordinary. Just be mine. Walk with me. Love me. Let me love you. That's your place. That's your purpose. That's your calling. And it's the most significant thing you could ever do.